So it is day one of our re-roof build for the stockroom that's going to become the kitchen. Got our sandwich panels ready to go. There's 5 there and 5 on the other side. Just to start with, we're doing some preps on the wood. So we've got this structural framing timber to fix to the roof as kind of new purlins that will sit on top of the rafters, and then the sandwiches will sit on top of these because the rafters are orientated in the same planes as the sandwiches. We need supports to run perpendicular to them. Now this, yeah, you can see this is fairly rough stuff. So for the purposes of handling and building ourselves, and also for aesthetic purposes, because just go in the door. So the roof is going to remain open, and so we've got our rafters running down. So those temporary boardings will be removed, but the purlins will run in the same direction, parallel to the ridge. And because this roof is going to be, so the ceiling is going to be open, you're going to see that both the rafters and also the new purlins. So, for the purposes of safety and prettying it up, step one is just sand the edges using a combination of palm sander and belt sander to turn it into something a bit more proximate to kind of CLS style timber. So there's no nasty splinters and rough edges there that are going to gouge chunks out of our hands as we're handing them up onto the roof. And then what we're doing is, because it's going to be a kitchen, and obviously it's a roof structure, so it needs to be structurally sustainable. And we've got what is an exterior wood treatment for fence posts and gates, and that protects against humidity, moisture, pests, and all sorts of things like that. So we figure it's pretty hardcore. And then the other advantage is that the colour looks absolutely beautiful. So this is now one of those very rough framing bits of timber after it's been nicely sanded, not quite planed, and then treated. So that hopefully is also going to look lovely, as well as providing appropriate structural support for our panels. So step one, going quite nicely, and got a lovely sunny day for it. So a day's work saw all the new timber members sanded smooth and treated. Most of the timber is going to be inside, so probably one treatment is enough, and then when they go up onto the roof, awesome, and we cut them to size, we need to retreat the ends anyway, so then we can give a second coat to bits of the purlins that will stick out into this verge. So that's nice. Other big news, the special screws have arrived for fixing the purlins to the existing rafters. These are a bit difficult to get because they had to be protected, or they had to be coated to protect them against the environment because they are structural. It wasn't quite so A2 stainless steel. This is a kind of a bit of a borderline suitability. Hot dipped would have been better, but I just could not get any appropriate hot dipped screws anywhere on the internet. So I got these from Vieo Express. As usual, a bit of a traumatic experience getting them delivered to our address that no one seems to know, but they have arrived. So the first bit of preparation has deconstruction preparation. I've removed the gutters from both sides, of the roof, and I've removed some of the metal flashings from the ends of the existing Purlin members. So I think for that stage, the only next step is to start removing the existing roof to first fix the new Purlins and then fix the roof panels. We have investigated the flashings and things that came with the panel. We've made sure that we've got the right ones and the right amount, which is all very boring, isn't it, Red? But we'll have a nice warm dry kitchen at some stage in the future, so that'll be good, won't it? Yes. Not convinced, clearly.